Hey everybody, this is Laura. I realized I hadn't posted like an actual video. I've just been doing like a lot of shorts. Um, it's what I've had time for. But I'm literally just like sitting here in my bed, um, conversating with people and just doing different things. And like, it's like a switch goes on. Like, share this, turn on your camera, say this out loud, and post it. Um, and kind of just taking it day by day, learning to like just flow in with the energy that's like around me, and manifest and create and like all these different things. Like some of it's new to me, but like some of it I understand. um but that's why like I share. I'm losing my train of thought. But my mission, okay, my mission is to help people that are struggling like I have. But I guess like you won't know if we relate at all if I don't share my struggles. In some of my videos I have, but you'd have to, scroll and watch them. So just really quickly, I just want to share like I've struggled with, alcohol consumption, too much. Became an addiction. Y'all know I don't like labels, but I did go to a 12-step program that basically, you identify as an alcoholic, and I couldn't do it anymore. I found another beautiful 12-step program that they literally, in like their introduction to like when you come to, their meetings or like whatever, they say, hey, look, labels don't define us, words don't define us. We just say, hey, we're in recovery from whatever, whether it's substance abuse, just any type of self-abuse, any type of self-harm. And I've seen changes in myself over the last couple of weeks. And just that part of like the label thing. Because I know like if you look back when I started this YouTube channel 7 years ago, one of the biggest things I talked about was I was labeled with reactive attachment disorder, which is a disorder because I was neglected as a child, blah, blah, blah. All these symptoms, between like compulsive behavior, irrational thinking, just the list goes on. And I could literally probably make a 10-hour video on that, but that is not the purpose of my channel. The purpose of my channel is, one, it's more of a blog. I can look back and like see my progress. Two is to inspire. I've been inspired by so many people that I want to give that back by inspiring other people. The pay it forward type deal, and so I just, yeah, like life is not easy, especially doing it alone. So when I find communities that are supportive and loving, I just, yep, I am all in. If it aligns with my mission and my purpose, yes, I understand. There's so many people on this planet, and a lot of us have the same mission, different aspects of it, and that is perfect. That is okay. I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm not trying to, win people's customers over or clients over or whatever label, but like to me, we're all just spirits navigating this human experience together. Some of us recognize we're spirits, and some of us still are just in their human mind body, and don't understand the soul aspect. Part of my mission is helping people to understand they are a soul, a spirit that may help their body. The holistic part of it, certain things help just the body, certain things help just the mind. And when you encompass all of it together, it's true healing. And today, the biggest thing like I've been focusing on is anchoring the love, because in my head, I still struggle with like fear and anger and worry. But I know like if I focus on that, those things will come to fruition. But if I focus on the love I want and the love I have in my day-to-day basis, and I focus on that, that's what's gonna grow. My focus is like my watering. What I focus on grows. And so today I'm focused on love and being of service to others, but also making sure that I love myself and I'm taking care of myself. I haven't like, and I'm not AI because like I'm breaking out. I'm not AI. I'm a real person. Sometimes like when I see reels or videos, like it just looks so AI. And I'm just like, but sometimes the information resonates, whether it's AI or not. I like to see AI as maybe alien intelligence over artificial intelligence. Because what really is artificial? What does that even mean? What is natural? I know for me, what is natural is I'm recording this. I'm gonna hit stop. I'm gonna post it, and it's going on unedited. All my videos are pretty much unedited. I might like type over them for a message on it or add music to it. But my facial reactions, my words, all of this is completely in this moment as I'm recording, and that's just how I want my content to be. And if you like it, awesome. If you don't, maybe stick around. You'll hear something eventually that resonates. If you're on this healing journey, you may understand. If you're curious about it, please feel free to ask questions. Do some more of your own research. But the biggest thing I know too is like, we're all here helping each other, but the only person that can heal me is me. The only person. I am my own guru, my own savior. I have to make those choices. Me. No one can do that for me. No one can do that for you either. But I can love you and I can care about you, and I do. I sit here and a lot of times I'll just pray. When I don't know what to do, I'll pray and I meditate and I imagine the world being loving and peaceful. I imagine it because that's what I want to water. I want to water and focus on a beautiful, loving world where everyone has food, everyone has shelter, and everyone has love in their heart pouring out of them. Yeah, I love you guys. Have a great day.